Today, I'm gonna replace my iPhone 17 Pro with the iPhone 13 Pro Max for 24 hours. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. So, the iPhone 13 Pro Max has already the SIM in and it's ready to go. So, it's quite interesting to see how this iPhone will perform in 2026. I haven't used the iPhone 13 Pro Max as my full iPhone since 2025 because I always did this video in 2025. But it's gonna be interesting to see how does it perform 1 year later. The thing is, this iPhone is still really cool, still brand new looking, and it still has, I would say, around 80% of battery health. So that's pretty cool. And now we're gonna go throughout our day, normally, usually, working, studying, everything that I need to do for today, and show you how does this iPhone perform in a real world test to see, is the iPhone 13 Pro Max still a really good iPhone in 2026? Let's find out. For our first task of today, I want to record some YouTube shorts for the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So we're going to focus on these two iPhones for the next two shorts of my channel. So we need to record them both at the same time. And then later of the day, I'm going to edit them. I also need to record another YouTube video, long form YouTube video, to prepare for the end of the week for Tech Summer. So you're going to accompany me throughout this day of work where I record pretty much everything that I need today. Today is a recording day. And then pretty much in the next 2 days, I'm going to edit these videos. I think that one of these shorts is coming out today. So probably the 16 Pro Max or the 17 Pro, depending what I'm feeling. And then the long form come out Wednesday and Thursday. I'm still not sure which of the days I'm going to choose. The thing is, the 13 Pro Max, I'm going to record some B-roll throughout the day, show you what I'm actually doing, happening. I may even record one of these two shorts with the 13 Pro Max. I'm still not sure because, come with me, I have a professional camera right here and ready to use as B-roll and to record the shorts. As you can see, I have this professional camera here mounted and this is the scenario. So if I put me right here, this is kind of like the scenario that I will be doing for the short right here. And yeah, if you come with me, I have the iPhones that I want to use, which is the 17 Pro and the 16 Pro Max. Both iPhones still brand new, still really good, and still really capable of being your iPhone in 2026. And that's what I want to focus on, these two shorts. Which iPhone should you pick up? But the 13 Pro Max is also a great option. And currently at 11:30, this iPhone has 94% of battery. I haven't used this iPhone that much, only for like checking the news whenever I woke up. That's it. Let's record the shorts. Decided to switch up my shirt because this red one will contrast better with the black background. So yeah, still the same day to prove you guys, still 10 of February, 11:30. And yeah, let's just mount these things up and start recording the shorts because I think I have an idea what I want to do. This iPhone came out in 2026. This iPhone came out in 2024. Has an amazing triple camera system, a beautiful 6.9-inch display, and an incredible titanium and body. Should you buy an iPhone 17 Pro in 2026? What I do now is record some B-roll for that short about the iPhone 17 Pro and 16 Pro Max, and I'm gonna use the iPhone 13 Pro Max to do so. I'm gonna use these cameras to record all the B-roll that I need. So yes, go check out those shorts to see how these things ended up being. To edit these shorts is pretty simple. I simply come here to the computer, click in the import button while connected to my SD card, and I import all the footage that I need from here, from this thing right here. After importing all of this, I'll have to also transfer the footage from my iPhone 13 Pro Max that I recorded. And that's pretty easy because I have an iPhone and I have a Mac. That's why you have them. You simply select all the footage that you need right there via the Photos app and then airdrop it. Then click here and then click the button to airdrop and it will appear on the computer right there. It's currently airdropping all the footage. So after all of this finishes, it will appear right here in front of me, showing Finder, right here. All the footage that I need. Then simply drag and drop. It will appear here on the timeline. And now it's pretty simple. Simply create a new project. New project, vertical, call it 16 Pro Max Short. And now It's very simple. Come here, pick up the footage where I say 16 Pro Max, cut it, and now you simply start editing. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, and pretty fast. So I think in half an hour, 45 minutes, I will be done and go on for the next task. But let's edit. Editing YouTube videos might seem like a foreign idea for most of you. You might think, oh, is it done? Is it magic? Is it difficult? Well, here it is. I'm showing you how I edit one of my shorts. This is a very simple and easy video to edit. The most difficult part is actually creating the short, thinking of the idea, choosing the right spot, and of course, creating the perfect lines to hook the most amount of people. So, pretty much in 5 minutes, I have already finished up creating the skeleton of this short. And to give you a little bit of example of what I want to do, I want to create first a big impact on the short. So I'm going to show you the iPhone 17 Pro really quickly, like really fast, for you to keep up your attention. And then I'm going to give you another angle of the iPhone 17 Pro with me and ask a question. So the first one is like this. Should you buy an iPhone 17 Pro in 2026? Here's everything that's new with the iPhone 17 Pro. Then enters the part where I actually put the B-roll from the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And as you can see here on this footage, it looks amazing. Like, guys, the lighting was pretty much perfect, but still, this is awesome. Awesome. And then, of course, you also have the lighting. And if I full screen this right here, as you can see, the iPhone 16 Pro Max colors are pretty much perfect, spot on. The focus is pretty much spot on. And I only used the iPhone 13 Pro Max to film this footage. So, what more can I say? This iPhone is from 2021 and still records this. So if you want to do social media, Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikToks, you don't need more than this. Although you can pick up newer iPhones, you don't need more than this. Shut up. But here is where I show you all the new features from the iPhone 17 Pro. And as you can see, the B-roll is pretty much perfect, but the screen, the camera, the new features from the camera side, recording ProRes, and then I create a loop. So as you saw here, this is the loop for the video. So I say, with all of that in mind, and I put the same first question. So the video can loop and you will watch it a few more times. This is a known trick for shorts to keep up the watch time high, but it works. And it's a very, very powerful thing to do when creating shorts. So it's now 2:30 and have finished recording all the videos for today. No more recording for today. And the video that I did was about the M1 Max MacBook Pro. Again, the iPhone 13 Pro Max currently is 77%. Some usual iPhone usage, phone calls. I've launched this YouTube short on YouTube, edited, added the captions all here on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm managing all my social networks here for today. So casual use, some work, and the iPhone has 77% at midday, so 2 p.m. I think this iPhone will last me throughout the whole day, even though the battery is at 80% of battery health. So let's see what happens. I've just finished eating. It's around 3 p.m. And now I'll go edit the video that I just recorded. Yeah, do a little bit more work. And then I have a doctor's appointment where I will test out CarPlay with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And then, of course, use some type of navigation to go to the hospital. So, yeah, a little bit more of a test to see how does it perform while using GPS. So, it's now 13 minutes past 5. And I have, just check, 53% of battery. Yeah, it's pretty good. I was here just watching my short that came out about the iPhone 16 Pro Max and if you should buy it in 2026. And like I told you and I showed you before, this short was recorded with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And again, having still 53% at 5 p.m. is a really good indicator that this iPhone will last throughout the whole day pretty easily. Again, this wasn't a very intensive day in terms of the whole work schedule stuff, and I've done lots of work, but not with the iPhone. I normally use my computer mainly and then the cameras. But I think that now I will push it through a bit more once I go work out. I've eaten lunch already and I've recorded the video meanwhile. But now at 5 I will go for a workout, leg workout. So I will take the iPhone 13 Pro Max with me and I will show you my posterior and glutes workout, recording it with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And let's see if the battery can last longer while recording video. I will bet, I'll make a prediction, this will die during the workout if I record 4K 30 frames per second video during it. On my way to the gym, currently listening to music, via Apple Music and the CarPlay app. This is currently around 8 p.m. and the iPhone has 40%, so pretty good. Now I'm gonna record the whole workout or some snips out of it to put on the video, and here you will see the quality of the camera in a lower lighting condition. The gym has poor lighting, it has a club lighting, but still I'm gonna do my best to record the workout and show you guys a bit of what I do for my leg day. But as for the rest, CarPlay was working completely fine, using music, GPS, and even the camera app. Everything is very up to date with the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and currently at 8 p.m. I still have a bunch of battery life, so I'm feeling good for this one. As you can see, the lighting was truly not the best, but the iPhone actually behaved really well. But this first exercise was RDLs, Romanian deadlifts, to failure, 3 sets. The second exercise was hip thrusts, 3 sets, again to failure. Here you need to focus on squeezing your glutes and not just lifting it up. Then 3 sets on the seated leg curl, to failure. Don't forget to align your knee with the joint of the machine for optimal performance. And then I moved on for the lying leg curl. 3 more sets here, to failure. This one right here is the glute M raise. It's a very tough exercise. I'm currently holding 80 kilos in my hands, and then 3 sets to failure. To finish up the workout, I did some abductors on the abductor machine. I simply let my glutes burn. 3 sets to complete failure. So, workout finished. Funny thing is, it's 10:30 and the iPhone still has 27% after filming the whole workout. So quite surprised. I still need to go grocery shopping, but that's the end of the day. And so as you can see, this iPhone from 2021 still lasts the whole day, even after using it intensively on the gym to record the workout easily. So as you can see, replace the battery, $80, I still got a brand new iPhone, very usable in 2026. So let's go grocery shopping, finish up the day, and give you my final thoughts on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So, it's now the next day, and I finished the experience of the iPhone 13 Pro Max in 2026. I gotta say, I'm super surprised. This iPhone is super capable still in 2026. It's so powerful, the cameras are still very up to date, the battery life is still amazing, and the overall feel in the hand, the overall body, it's still a very premium iPhone. So if you have one, don't be afraid, this is still a beast, you don't need to upgrade. And if you don't, and you are looking for a cheap but very good iPhone, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is a very good choice. And so I have a video talking about every single detail of this iPhone in 2026. Go check it out. I also have a comparison to the newest and shiniest iPhone 17 Pro. So I have all the content that you need to figure it out if the iPhone 13 Pro Max should be your next iPhone in 2026. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like below, subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.